It's been a while since I've included my voice in one of these videos. My goal this year has really been to produce as much work as I can to improve my painting practice. As a result, my content creation game has been lacking. But I'm okay with that. I'm an artist, not a content creator. I've dubbed this piece the Fruitful. We all bring something of value to the table, but we don't always see that of ourselves. We often compare our talents, accomplishments, or circumstances to the people that surround us. The funny thing is we compare it to people's lives after they've gone through a curation process of what they are prepared to share. We juxtapose our entire lives to the sliver of life that they've presented, and we get down on ourselves. We think to ourselves, the fruit that others are bringing to the table are so much more lush and ripe than mine. All of my fruit is dried up and less appealing. But here's a thought. Maybe you've gone through the fire and traversed through the unbearable heat of the desert of life, and through that process the fruit that you had has all but dried up. But in that drying process, all of the nuanced flavors and sweetness of the fruit is being amplified. The fruit will also last longer now that it's been dried. The whole of you is now so much sweeter and resilient because of your experiences. You are fruitful just by being you. I voice this not only in hopes of encouraging you, but also as a reminder to myself. When I first started this piece, I was in a pretty good headspace. I was happy with the idea and the sketch, and I got into a nice groove. But big pieces like this usually take me a while to complete. And through the duration of this painting, I was doing what I normally do. I look at the work of artists that I admire, dissecting every brushstroke, and try to understand how they did what they did. Researching and seeing what other artists are doing, and comparing their amazing work against mine really started to get to me. Why am I even doing this? What's the point? Everything I've done so far is crap. I really had to push through and complete this piece before I started to spiral and end up wiping it all off or abandoning it altogether. And once I finished, I was able to reflect on the entire process. I can see all the blemishes and mistakes that I made directly in front of me, but the experience it has provided will ultimately help me grow more as an artist, and if anything, make me a better raisin. Thanks for joining me today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy these process videos, or join me on Patreon for additional content. I'll see you on the next one.